Alright, everybody, welcome back. This is Philip, aka Elf, with another episode of Vanilla Hardcore. If you can't tell, we've had a couple changes. We do have my neato cool new resource pack, and I will go ahead and link that down in the description below. It's the Life resource pack, which I actually think looks really cool. And you know, the glaring change is I officially have my new skin. It's a custom skin I went ahead and built. Looks, closer to me than the last one did. Like this in the front, like this in the back, and like this on my hand. Alright. Before we get started, I've noticed some things that had happened. If you remember, we had planted some trees around here. Here's one of the little saplings. Well, this one went ahead and grew up all big and strong. If we come around here, oh, this one did too. Let's go ahead and go up on the roof and see what it looks like. Alright. So I'm thinking in a couple episodes we might actually take a look into this and use this to build up into another level that starts off in the trees. I think it might be a little fun. Give us something to do. Alright. And, wait, what's this? To basement? It's not a basement. It's a hole. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Wow. There's stairs. Let's go ahead and take a look down the stairs, shall we? Why are my torches on the walls? What is that? What is that? It's diamonds! It's diamonds, 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 diamonds. Diamonds! Diamonds! Another thing I like about the new resource pack is anything that they could source off of real photos, they did. So like the apples look like apples, the diamonds look like diamonds. Wait, what? It's another one. What's that? Diamonds everywhere! Diamonds, 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 diamonds. Alright, we're up to 6 diamonds. But there's diamonds there. Why is there... Yeah! More diamonds! Mine, 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 num, 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 num. So many diamonds. So close to each other. That never happens. Alright, it looks like we are up to 13 diamonds. We'll probably use one of these. Or 2 of these for our enchant table. I can't honestly remember how many it took. And then we'll probably, with 11 left, probably make a pickaxe. I don't think we're going to jump to the sword yet with just the amount that we have. We'll have to get a couple more. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use these 8 to make a chest plate. One thing that I did find while I was down here was a cave. So this episode will actually be us caving. So I don't know how that's going to go. But I'd also found a little bit of iron when I was down here. So let's go ahead and go make up that diamond chest plate. Our diamond pickaxe, and then go ahead and get full iron for the rest of it. If you can tell, we already have our iron sword. Yeah. Alright. Actually, looking at it, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of food, and I'll catch you back. Alright, and we're back. Went ahead, got a little bit of food, and got the most important thing of caving. Oh, water bucket. Alright, go ahead and do this, knock all those out so we don't fall into our doom. Make sure we light everything up. And we have to remember, oh, this is really, really small. Hopefully we break into some of these ores and it gets bigger. Otherwise, we'll have to go find another one. But since this is hardcore, you have to be really conscientious of where everything else is. Because you decide to go caving and that might be the end of your life. Alright, got a couple more iron. Gonna grab this coal. I will eventually stop collecting coal when we run into it, guys. Just at the moment, I only have, I think, 9 or 10 blocks of coal. Once I get to a stack of blocks, I'll probably stop collecting it because then we'll have enough on hand to do anything that we need. But between torches and smelting right now, we just don't quite have enough on hand to be comfortable just letting it go by. Get some more redstone. Start getting into making some of the cool stuff here in an episode or two if we get enough of it. A little bit more iron. Light this up a little bit for you. So much coal. I've just been getting amazing pockets of coal whenever I find it. Iron, not so much. I mean, it's been a couple decent ones, but alright. Let's see if this leads in anywhere real quick. Alright, it does not look like this is going anywhere. But, since we're here, and we're starting to get a little bit of redstone, ooh, a little bit of food. Alright. So I'm starting to get a little bit of redstone. We might actually, just for, kicks and grins, go ahead and swing by, get enough obsidian so that we'll have enough on hand that we can make our enchantment table. And then the only thing we'll have to be looking for is some sugarcane and some cows so we can get a little bit of leather. And we can actually go ahead and make a portal to the nether. I don't actually want to dive in and do a whole bunch of the nether right now, just basically until we get full diamond and a couple enchants. But I do want to go to the nether just to get a little bit of glowstone. And that's because of one of the glitches with Minecraft is if you get glowstone, and not the glowstone powder, but the actual, glowstone block that you can use as a lamp, and you attach it to, I believe it's a regular piston, and you push it into yourself, it actually gives you X-ray vision because it's a transparent block. So I want to go ahead and get that. Maybe we can find a couple caves to go to. That's really the only reason that I'd be using it for the X-ray vision, is just basically to see caves. I mean, eventually it'd be nice so that we can know where like our end portal and all of that stuff is, any actual dungeons. But for right now, really, I'm only at 3? Alright, let's try this again. I forgot where I was even going with that sentence. Oh, I don't actually want to use it to find dungeons and things like that. I mean, that's nice eventually, but right now I just want to use it to find caves. I mean, we might go on an outer excursion one of these episodes and just go, spelunking, see if we can find any caves. Alright, so right now we have the 3 that we need for the enchantment table, or 4. 4 for the enchantment table. Yeah, 4. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe, for the bare minimum nether portal. So I'll go ahead and get back to you once I have enough obsidian. Alright, and we're back. And so now it looks like the only thing that we're going to need for our enchanting table will be 1 book. So we'll eventually need to get on the sugarcane and everything. There's a little bit, if you can see it right out the window over there. So the only thing we really need is leather, since we have like sheep Vana out there. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of sleep and then build our portal to the nether. Let's go ahead, set up our first nether portal. And since I like making things, look pretty, let's go ahead and go down here. Pull out a stick. Go ahead and craft ourselves a little sign. Come back up here. And let's go ahead to the depths. Of the nether. Yeah, I like that. Alright. That out of the hotbar, that out of the hotbar. Golden apple in the hotbar. Iron sword on the ready. Let's go. Very, very interesting choice for the texture pack. I kind of like it. Alright, looks like it spawned us in a nice little cave. It's actually kind of hard to get the lava when you're looking at all this. We got any glowstone out here? Looks like there were no source blocks in there, so that actually just gets rid of everything nice and pretty for us. Alright, what do we have out here? Looks like this is quartz. While we're here, grab a couple of these. Experience isn't too bad off quartz either, so that's always nice. Actually, before we run off, let's go ahead and take a snap of these coordinates. Where are we at? Wow, that's a first for me. We're at -2 and 35. Right, that put us way out there. Doesn't know, one of the important things to remember when you go to the Nether is that the zombie pigmen, unless you have a reason to, leave them alone. Because they don't really care about you. Like, once you start hitting them, they will continue to attack you. These are all the ones in that area. But if you don't have a reason to kill him, you might as well just leave him alone. All it's doing is wasting durability. Because for the most part, they're a passive mob. Not a friendly, but passive. While we're here, and the quartz is right in front of these great, big, globbing veins. Might as well grab some, maybe. You know, put it together, make it all nice and pretty later, and use it in a build. Alright. Come on, just waiting for this vein to end, and then we can go find our glowstone. Alright, and we're back. I found a little bit of glowstone. I ended up just building straight up from where we were standing. Had to cut another 10 or 20 blocks into the ceiling and found another little cave. We're going to go ahead and get all of this. Every little bit of it. Come on. Give me that glowstone. Punch, punch, punch. Fists of steel. Alright, 55, let's see. Does this go down enough? No. Alright, I think that'll actually be enough for us for right now. So steep. Alright. I will get back to you when we are back in the overworld. Boom. let's send here to our valuables chest. I ended up picking up some mushrooms that were just, laying on the floor. Oh, looks like we ended up getting over 2 stacks. Alright, and I believe... Alright, let's go ahead and make 10 for right now. And that has our glass. So let's go ahead and put a glowstone right there. And that gives a little bit of illumination at night. Alright. And let's go grab some sugar cane. See if we can get our enchanting table up. And once we get the enchanting table made, I think that'll be the episode. Wow. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and cut that in for you so you that looking for some cows and found a whole lot more than cows. Alright then. Alright, so we're at 4 leather, and for a book, I believe, it will. Go ahead and make 4. That way, get a little bit of the enchants going. We'll work on bookshelves a little bit later. I just want to see if maybe we can get like protection 1 or something on, especially the chest plate. So I'm just going to enchant the 3 remaining books and see, hopefully, we can get a prot 1. Alright, go get there, put the dirt away. Here, put the birch sapling away, mushroom, stick, raw beef, raw chicken, whole bunch of stuff. Alright, go ahead and put the paper over here. I'll eventually organize this, guys, once we expand the house a little bit and actually get something where we can label out our chests and figure out what's going where and all that. For right now, it's just kind of like shove it in here and try to remember where I put it all. And we can actually build arrows now. The only thing we're missing is string for the bow, because I have not gotten a bow from a skeleton or anything like that yet. But we actually have enough for a decent amount of arrows, which will come in handy, you know, down the line. Alright, we got bone. Actually, primarily because I want to see what it looks like, and I'm sure you guys do too, let's go ahead, convert our bone into bone meal, come out here before the sun goes down, and make this boy grow all the way up. Maybe. Is this the same one over here? Yes, it is. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and use these last 4 and, you know, see if it actually goes. Wow. I don't know if we're just not enough room or what, but that was a lot. Hey, look, it's the moon. There's a lot of bone meal for that not to come up. Diamond book. Enchanter's table. Alright, and for right now, we'll just, you know, stick it there. Or going around it. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Drop our books in there. I forgot enchanting needs lapis now. Have we pulled any? Alright, I'm gonna go do a little more mining and I'll catch you guys back. Alright guys, I didn't seem to be able to find any lapis. I went and did a decent amount of mining and just, it's not in the table. Yeah, funny pun, I know. For us to find ourselves some lapis right now. So just double check the chests. Alright. So then it looks like that's going to be it for this episode. I will catch you back in next episode. We'll probably make sure that we get some lapis, do a little bit of the enchanting, do the see-through x-ray glitch for the glowstone just to see what caves are around us, and then maybe go caving. Alright. And until then, my nice little pretty golden apple. Yeah. You like a golden apple? Yeah, you like a golden apple? I do. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will see you guys later.